Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making a spinach stuffed chicken breast. So first step, we're basically going to take the spinach leaves and roll them up, and then you cut them. You don't have to dice the spinach in this case. You just basically have to cut the spinach into long spiral threads. Now, for the chicken, you're going to slice it open it up, and tenderize it by taking a big spoon or a heavy object and beating it until it's flat. Now, this doesn't mean beating the chicken to death, but enough so that the meat doesn't tear. Now, you season the chicken with salt, add some black pepper, now guys, I really love black pepper, so I'm not shy on it at all. Now stuff the chicken breast with the spinach. Make sure you put quite a bit, as spinach shrinks when it's cooked. Now, when all of this is done, add some Parmesan cheese. You can put as much cheese as you like. Don't be shy about the cheese at all. You can add a second type of cheese in this recipe. You can use either mozzarella or cheddar in my case. The cheesier, the better. Now wrap your chicken breast together and pin it with toothpicks. Now, we take some fresh cream and pour it into a bowl. You can use the chili bite mix or flour with spices here. I just did a little bit of both. Now you place your chicken breast into the cream. Make sure every single part of the chicken breast is drowned basically on the cream. And then you dip it in your flour mix. Make sure it's coated perfectly well. You can use your hands or a spoon here. I always say hands are way better. Repeat the same step with your second breast. Make sure your oven pan is greased up. You can use olive oil, sunflower oil, anything you'd like, or butter. Place the chicken breast on your pan. Make sure your heat is on 200 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. Make sure that your pan is preheated. In a pan, fry some bacon. And in the same pan, for the bacon, you add your onions. Don't fry them too much. Make sure it's about a minute to a minute and a half on the pan. Now I'm going to stuff some tomatoes for the side. So you cut off the tomatoes, the tops of the tomatoes. Take a spoon and scoop up the tomato inside. So you break all the edges that are tying the tomato together up, and you scoop up the insides of the tomatoes. Make sure you leave just a little bit of tomato juice. Don't take everything out now. Now, stuff the tomatoes with the fried onions. Add some bacon. Don't stuff the tomato fully as yet, as we want to put the onions and the bacon and the cheese as layers in the tomato. Plump it down just so you can get more space. You add some cheese. This can be, as I'd said before, mozzarella or cheddar or whichever cheese that you prefer. Add some onions on top of the cheese and the bacon. Add another layer of bacon bits, and then you finish off with your cheese once again. Roast these stuffed potatoes in the same pan as you had used for the chicken breast at 250 degrees for 10 minutes. Now, remove the chicken breast and take the toothpicks out. Surely your chicken breast is nice and molded now, so you don't really need the toothpicks. Cut your chicken breasts into slices. Ooh, look at all that juicy goodness. begin to plate your stuffed chicken breast and your stuffed tomato. Now you can serve your chicken parma with a nice garlic mash and a tomato on the side. Thank you so much for watching. Please do follow me at my personal account on Instagram and Twitter at TUMI_CHIKITA, and follow my catering company at Chiquita Catering SA. Thank you so much for tuning in this recipe. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Don't forget to comment down below on which recipes you'd like to see on my channel. Until next time, enjoy!